Hey folks, Happy New Year. I just wanted to come on here and chat with all of you for a bit. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. But I've been thinking a lot about after the holidays are over, perhaps I'm not the only one who overspent just a wee bit. Although, let me tell you that it was intentional. Like, I really do believe that you can have frugality alongside enjoyment. It doesn't have to be black and white, it doesn't have to be all one over the other. So that's just like with anything. You've just got to get started, and persistence will really, really take you far. I've been working on, I know it's a little bit off topic, but not really. I'll tie it back in. I've been working on a huge king size quilt for our bed. And this last year has been so busy that I really just have not prioritized that to work on it. So I promised myself that over the vacation, I was so proud of myself that I finally did it, finally gave myself a little bit of leeway to do something that I just enjoy that has nothing to do with any sort of monetary gain. And when I put that king size quilt on, thanks so much for hopping on. When I put that king size quilt on my big long arm machine, which you can see in the corner over there, is like 14 feet long, it actually didn't fit completely. So I had to reload it a couple of times. And I made mistakes along the way. And I'm just telling you this. So if you're thinking about investing or scared of investing or just don't plain old know where to start with investing, it's the same thing. Mistakes are natural. They're going to happen. What's important is that we learn from them, right? And there's really magic in taking that first step. There's just so much magic because even once I realized that my quilt didn't fit, there was no going back because I was bound and determined that I was going to get it done. So I just quilted the surface of this giant quilt as much as possible. And then at that point, I had the idea, okay, I'm going to flip it around the other way and I'll be able to get these long sides because we're really lucky. We have this huge king size bed. So I flipped it around like that. And when I got to the very end, I realized that even the very bottom wasn't big enough. But I have solutions. And that's one of the things. I mean, I couldn't have pre-planned all that. I just found the solutions as I went along. And hopefully in another month or so, I'm going to be able to tell you a story about something that's been a big dream of mine for a long time that we are in process. But I'm going to wait till that actually materializes first. So let's see. I'm looking over at my notes. Sometimes people get all hung up on big goals for this time of year. And while big goals can sound great, and certainly we need to have a few goals that we have in our mind, the only way to get there is by taking baby steps. That's the only way to do it, to just get started. I think that's pretty much of what I had written down over here. So just sending you the best for an abundant, prosperous, fabulous new year. And if you find that you do want to invest and you'd like some help with that, my consultations are always 100% free. So I am delighted to just chat with you, see what your goals are. That's what it would look like. And we'll take it from there. I market for over 100 of the top financial firms, so know that the money never directly comes to me. I'm simply like a personal shopper for you, which I've had a lot of fun doing that with clothes over this last season. And so I just loved having somebody who was an expert in that, like help me. And it saved me a ton of money. I didn't waste my money on clothes that didn't fit or didn't look right or didn't go with my own lifestyle. And I can offer you that same thing for investing. And there are products out there a lot of people don't know about where you're guaranteed never to lose a penny of your precious earnings. So check it out, and we look forward to chatting with you and enjoy this beautiful new year. Till next time, talk to you later. Ciao.